Toby, and welcome to the stage Ali Harwood, who's going to be telling us about Liverpool Liver Birds.
Okay, hello. Liverpool Liver Birds, up in the sky. From where have we flown, and to where will we fly? Gleaming and glinting, two giants you stand, reflecting your people, connecting your land. This is a kind of a little bit, I ended up, I'm going to try and go through my slides a little bit, but they might go a bit off, okay? And it's about a book, an illustrated book for curious folk of all ages that I've created and illustrated. And this is a sketch of my first illustration in the book. And it talks about the history of Liverpool and how the Liver Birds fit in. And in a minute you'll be able to see some of the bits. So here you can see the Calderstones, which ironically are at Calderstones Park. And they are Neolithic, 6 Neolithic stones that used to be a burial mound. You can still go and see them. They're in a greenhouse. They don't grow, but they're in a greenhouse. And this is the Allerton Oak, which is over 1,000 years old. They used to have meetings there for the West Derby 100, apparently. And I wanted to put these different icons and items and important things to do with Liverpool's history in the book, including Liverpool Castle, which is where the Victoria Monument is now, and also kind of where Liverpool 1 is. So those big green steps with the fake grass on, apparently they're meant to look a little bit like a castle. And this is Belisama, who is like a Celtic goddess of light. And some people associate her with the Ribble, and some people associate her with the Mersey. So she had to be put in there as well. Oh, this is King Henry, I think. And he looks a bit dour on the left, so I made him smile on the right. And people think he looks like a girl, but he's not a girl, he's got long hair and like a dress and something. And then, obviously, you've got King John, who gave Liverpool its charter in 1207, 28th of August, I think it was. Big day for the city, made it a town. And you can see the original 7 streets as well underneath his horse's hooves. Walter Aubrey Thomas, he actually designed the Liver building, and opposite he designed the Tower building, which is an amazing building as well. He had an office on Dale Street. He was a pretty cool guy. And you can see his name, hopefully, in there. This guy, Carl Bernard Bartels, you can't see the Bartels, I did put it on the slide. He was a German woodcarver, and he actually designed the Liver Birds. And he came over to Liverpool and he married, and he in World War I he was actually put over into the Isle of Man where he had to stay, and then after World War I he was sent to Germany without his wife, and then he came back to Liverpool and lived out his days here. This one, Liverpool Liver Birds, what have you seen? Hustling and bustling in boom times, boom times, that's my Jurgen thing, and lean. After each sunset, I know that's going quicker than me, in dark times below, your bright sparks of music and poetry glow. So look at that while I'm talking and that'll help. Okay, so this is my kind of sketch of Liverpool from the top to the bottom, going down. One of the things, we've got the rocket, we've got one of the first guys, William Huskisson, to die of train. He died of train. Okay? You've got the Duke of Wellington there, with the seagull on his head. Here you've got Eddie LeMou, who was in a band called The Chants, who the Beatles supported a few times. And also Lisa Rosa, I think the dog earlier on, that was barking away there, she was the first person to have a #1 hit with How Much Is That Doggy in the Window? Okay, and you can see a plaque on Matthew Street as well. Here are some poets. Levi Tafari, he's amazing. Ralph Killy, God bless him. The Penny Lane poet, he's now passed on, but he's still with us in our memories. This is Joseph Williamson, the mole of Edge Hill. You can still go to his tunnels and see what he did there. He didn't get on with his wife, so he let all of his wife's aviary go. And this is kind of one of the pictures from my book. Okay, so I tried to make it interesting, engaging. There's loads of stuff going on. I think the previous two talks as well have shown how vibrant this city is, what amazing history it's got, how family is really important, whether it's through blood or through friendship. I think that's really important. The last bit, Liverpool Liver Birds, we are all one. We are blessed with fine feathers and to shine like the sun. We are unified beings of yesterday's highs who can aim for wise futures. So now, let us rise. Thank you.